All right, so I want to make a video about purpose, right? Because this shit just hit me. Purpose. It like people, they have certain callings in life, you know what I'm saying? And they work hard for their calling. They think very hard about their calling, you know, about how they go about it, how to go about what they want to do. And I'm not necessarily speaking for myself, but if I think about from the outside looking in, right? And people might not understand everybody's calling, their unique calling, right? It's getting kind of cold out here. I want to say it's like you gotta be consistent in your calling, because some days emotions might run high, right? Humans are emotional creatures, and some days you'll be very passionate, very extremely passionate about your calling, and you might want to work really hard that specific day towards your calling. But if you have a purpose and you have a calling, it's not going to be accomplished in 24 hours. Even if you work 24 hours of that day, it's not going to be accomplished in 24 hours. Nobody, give me an example of one person that said, hey, I had this calling, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, I worked 24 hours in it, and I got it done. My life is fulfilled, it's complete. That just doesn't happen. I definitely don't know everything, 100%. But I know that I don't know nothing, right? I'm not gonna say I know nothing. In this lifetime, we learn a lot of things. There's a lot of things we need to unlearn. You feel me? And if you think about your calling hard enough, you're gonna find the right approach for your calling. I'm really confident in that. I've seen a lot of people, they fall, and I've seen them get back up. And at this point in my life, I've seen myself fall many times, and I've seen myself get back up. You might go through certain struggles. You know, you might not have any money in your bank account. You might not even have a bank account. You might have no income. You might not even know where your next meal coming from. You might be sleeping in the street. You might be sleeping on somebody's porch. You might be sleeping in somebody's house that you don't know. You might not even have a shelter. I've seen a lot of people go through certain struggles, but some of those people still have calling in their life. They still have purpose in their life, and they think and they work towards that. You gotta really understand what's your calling and why you having that calling. When they say, know who you are, and that's a part of you. That calling is a part of you. That calling doesn't define you. But know who you are and work towards that calling and that passion and that purpose.